lightning of a million screens, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams, gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every ticking line, charts unfolding like a poet's rhyme. NASDAQ futures, don't waste my time. Green candles rise and let's climb, let's climb. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. Sweating each second in the digital glow. Markets wild, riding highs, riding lows. Futures unfolding like a thunderstorm show. Let that profit rain, let me feel it flow. NASDAQ dreamers, don't give up, no way. Price charts got us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom, show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. NASDAQ dreamers, don't give up, no way. Price charts got us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom, show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might.
Hey, good morning. Oh, I'm not done yet. There we go. I'm getting there. Oof. Crazy, crazy morning. I'm going to look at ES real quick on the daily. It looks like just kind of going sideways. Let's look at down there. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the last 4 days or so, just kind of sideways. Big bullish candle here, which makes sense, right? I mean, you go from 67.85 roughly to 69.50. I mean, you get a big move up like that, and you know, 70, 80 points, you're going to go sideways for a couple days. Well, we're on 4 days now. 3 days, today's the 4th. Let's see if we bust out above and head up. See. All right, let's look at 15-minute, little local. And here we are. You can see CPR is small, so it might be a trend day. Today's pivot, 25,267. You got top control at 25,273. So just like here, that's where I would look for support if we come down here. You got VWAP at 25,330, another support. You can see we already went up into the bear zone, rejected. First touch of bear zone, a lot of times that's what you get. So that bear zone is from 25,390 to 25,446. Good morning, Ravine. Good morning, Michael. So, and then we have this 15-minute resistance area here. See how it's green? You get above that and Bob's your uncle. We should hopefully take off this time. That actually should be down to here. I got to work. One day I'll work on that. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. But it should be something like this. That's the true. Anyway, you get the idea. So above here you're bullish, below here you're bearish. That'll be it. That's all I got. Pretty simple. Oops. Yeah, might as well get fucking rhythmic out too. Get that going. So, beach. All right. Got my 15-minute bars here. I'll start with my usual, which is the bot suite, taking the pre-market 2-minute high, or high and low, which we still have quite a few minutes. And yeah, I got one thing to do here before we open, so I'll be back. All right. All right. How much time we got? 5 more minutes. Trying to get some stuff done real quick. I've only been up since 2, so one would have thought I would have had all this done, but I start to get stuck into coding, and once I get into coding, it's a never-ending battle. But I'm doing some pretty cool shit, I think. So real quick, I got 4 minutes, but I won't take that long. Here's my here's TCS. This is what we've actually accumulated through MNQ. That's why the numbers are high. Well, they're not that high. But anyway, these are the points. I don't know how this works. I don't know. No, some of these are through. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is all through NQ. My fault. This is all through NQ. My PAs are done. They have a lot larger numbers. Anyway, I got a new performance tab. You click on that and here's the trades, 15 trades. 2 of these are mine that failed, the losses. Otherwise, he's undefeated. He's got 11. I've accumulated 446, Profit factor, astonishing 20.18, which is a crazy number. Anyway, I'll show this later. I'm working on right now where I can put journal notes in, It's kind of cool. Some cool shit. And I am now recording all my trades myself. So I have access to all the data. So. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. All right. So that's it. You can see I'm on here. I'm running my PAs, I think I am, at least. We all know how that goes. I'm waiting for Apex to log in. There we go. And yeah, so the bot suite's going to go. All right, we'll see how it plays out. This is the candle, free 2-minute high low, right? So below we go short and above the wick we go high. So we have to wait till this candle fills out and is completed. And then we'll go from there. Let's go to bot suite. That way I'm in. Let's go to 20 points. So in case I want to take a trade, I don't think I will, but in case I do, in the beginning, I'm going to just let this play out. You know, worst case is I lose, I think 60 points. So best case is we get, I think it's 20 and 30. So 50 on the downside, 50 on the upside. Aha. So there you go. 1 minute left. Again, I'll be playing the 5-minute 20 EMA, and I'm getting more comfortable with waiting for that trade. I really am. Like this would be a short. If I was playing, this would have been a short, but we never got there. This would have been a long, would have got stopped out. But this short might be good. But don't take it at open. All right. 30 seconds left. You guys doing good this morning? Michael? Ravine? All right, I think I have things set up correctly. Last time I introduced a new PA and I lost it within 30 seconds. So I'm hoping I got everything set up correctly. They're all set on MNQ. All right, there's open. There you go. There's the short. There's one. Oops, I forgot to put him to break even. Damn it. All right, that didn't work out so well. Huh. Oh, take a long here. It goes up. All right, looks like it's going to be worst case. Yep. Yeah, not really worst case, but it is what it is. All right, so he's done. What did he do? He says he got 10. I don't know how. Or minus 10. Because he got 20. And then he should have went break even. That's why. 20, and then he lost 30. So he would be at minus 10. So technically, yeah, tomorrow I will have the break-even function working, so if it does take that, it'll automatically go to break-even. That will work. I just didn't, I was screwing around today playing with that fucking calendar, which ain't gonna do me any good. I mean, other than just looking at data. So that's the way it goes. Thank you. All right, so let's switch screens. Yep. Let's switch accounts. MrFibs. All right. So what do I need? I need 2 and 0. There we go. All right. So now I'm going to sit on my hands. You can see that short would have worked. Well, to an extent. If you would have wanted 45, 67, so 22 point stop. Not the worst. Okay, we have a 1 minute sell gap up here. 369 is the close, or is the high. There you go. We just pierced it. We're trying to get above that. I'll take that long if we close above that. Above 370s, 371. Yeah, I'll try it. Okay, maybe I didn't need to try that one. See, breaking the rules already. Look at that. Not even 2 minutes in. Okay, I'm going to wait for the 5 minute close. Where's my rally cap? There we go. Okay, we did get a close, so I'm going to look for a long if we get back above. Take that long right there. If it doesn't go above, then I won't get it. And I would use this 2 minute candle here as my short. All right, 32 seconds. We're kind of getting a, well, turned in to be a red candle on the 5 minute. Actually, since I have that, you know, 16 seconds, it's kind of fluctuating. 10 o'clock, we have existing home sales and mortgage delinquencies. 10:30 natural gas. 1 o'clock, a 30-year bond market, which could be substantial. All right, there we go. So I got a green 5 minute. Let's see how that plays. That means target would be 399. So we just came down to VWAP there. I'm just going to be patient. Turn on some YouTube. Watch my favorite people. MrFibsTrades. So we haven't closed this candle. If we close this candle below, then I'll cancel that guy out. I could have taken the long, I guess, down there at fucking VWAP at 335. Michael, did you get that? Something tells me Michael would have got that. See any of my other favorite? There we go. Oh, okay. So we close down below that. If we get below VWAP, I'll take the short. That's my play. Come on, your favorite play, the VWAP play. Okay, so technically we should go up from here. 376 for sure. I'll be long. $376, and I'll look for $399. Because 376 is the high of the 5-minute candle. That's why I would take that one. If not, then I'll look for the short down here at 333. Just trying to stay out of this little choppy area. Let things calm down a little bit. Got to be ready. It might be a quick punch up. About 376 there. That's what I'll take right there. 377. Come on, give me 97. Yeah. Take it again. Okay, we're trying to get over the 1-minute weighted moving average, which is 25,369. It's right with the 20-minute or the 5-minute 20 EMA. I'm not liking this. I'm going to get out. Close that baby down. Not sure why that was still running. Damn it. Come on, get up there. No, not looking good. Let's go. Come on. Give me 402. Hell. Give me 418. I'm going to wish on something. Oh, come on. got to exceed that prior high there, the high of the day or the high of the session, right at 92. Damn it. I think this is just fuckery right here. That's all this is. Wow, we have not closed a 2-minute candle above that 20 EMA. Time to stay out. I think I have the right idea. I'm watching this 15-minute candle to see what it's going to do. Got 2 minutes left. It'd be fuckery if they just moved this up in solid green. That's all they were doing. They were just taking money, which is what they're supposed to do. So we're waiting for the 15-minute opening range to close up. Minute and a half. Once again, back down to VWAP. Below the 5-minute 20. That guy. Wait for this 15-minute to close up and see what we get. Do we get a red candle? That's what it's almost looking like. Okay, so technically I could take a short of below 337. Okay, there's a move. Come on, go down and get him. I get stopped out here. Take the stop. Nope. If I can get tagged. Oh, almost got him. All right, that was a good short. Probably should have taken the 2040 play, because we may take out a bunch of these buy gaps we have down below us. Oof, so many from last night. So I'll wait for this close. We got a new 15-minute now, right here. A close below or a move back below that prior candle. So that low is 304, well, low of day. And you could take that. I don't want to get wicked out here. Probably going to. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get like 20, 10, 20. Try to lock in. Oh, damn it. I can't see with all these buy gaps around here. So 304 was the short. Damn it. I was just late. Just late. Yep, we're taking out all those buy gaps from this morning. From late last night and this morning. Well, mainly shit 2100, so 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Son of a biscuit eater. All right, SPY's closing down below pre-market low. It's bouncing there. So we got a bounce on. We also came down to CPR. All right, the bottom of the CPR and bounced pretty hard. So maybe that's as low as we go. I mean, if they're going to bounce it, that would be the place to bounce it. But SPY's bouncing. Keep an eye on SPY. If we SPY drop 693.50, then it might be a good short. Me, I could go short if we drop either the pivot at 25,267.50 or bottom control, which is 25,261.75, but I'm not holding my breath there. Okay, so SPY closed a gap. I think would need to come down here. Yeah, 691.91. So 2 points. That's not bad. There we go. Like we're dropping down. Got 11 minutes left on this 15, so it's fairly new. So I missed that short at 261. What did we come down to? 253. Oh, big bounce. Big bounce. All right, we come back down below the pivot. I'll take that short. 267.50. Oh, come on. Bounce there again. Taken out. ATR's 27. Still reasonable. I'm going to try one more time. You got to look for support here. I might have to bail. There's the bail. SPY's still looking not the strongest at pre-market low. If it drops that, good chance we come down 691.88, so roughly 2 points on SPY. I don't know if I should try another short here. Oh, fuck you. Look at that shit. Oh, is that 10 o'clock? No. Look at that. You sucker fish. Well, can't do anything about that. That was a big drop. You fucker. I was just going to go jump in short. I was going to say, well, let me try one more time. And what did that thing do? From 273 down to 240. Gosh darn it. All right. Let's see if we come back up and retest that 261 area. I could take a short from there. Gosh dang it. I'd go give it a little bit more right up here. And maybe a little more down. Ah. This might not be my day today. Might be a day to watch. All right, I guess I'll be patient and wait for my play to develop. Yeah, 9 trades, 6 losses, 3 wins for minus 27 points. So that's not good. This is why I built this, was to track the trades and keep it in front of me so I could see what I'm doing. All right, 10 o'clock, getting close to that 10 o'clock potential 10 o'clock reversal zone. SPY's up at pre-market low again, retesting. We're back up at CPR again, dropping it again. So this might be a little stutter step. Yeah, TCS will fire whenever it fires. There's about 7 or 8 things to for it to figure out. So if it goes long, it'll go long. But just because we get a cross up here doesn't necessarily, it's called triple cross system, but doesn't necessarily mean it's going to take the trade. So when it fires, then I'll show it on the screen. Right now, we're not even close. Okay, watching for a potential little flag here on this system. And I got a green low, so probably not that excited about it. If we cross back below bottom control at 261.75, might be a short there. Got a little flag forming on SPY also. That's the short I'm looking for right there. All right, stop loss, our ATR is 27. We got 4 minutes left on the 15. So I don't even know if I should take that trade. I'm gonna lock in 20. Come on, baby. Plunge down. Give me a dropper. Fuckers. Come on. Let's get on down to 200. Let's go. SPY's dropping like a rock. Okay, I'm gonna lock in another 10. Okay, we're gonna leave a big old sell gap, it looks like. What is TCS full from here? I don't understand the question. What do you mean, what is TCS full from here? Oh, got it. Triple cross system. So it uses crossing of moving averages plus slopes and things like that. Something I developed probably over, I don't know, just a long time. You know, because you make an indicator, you do something, or you watch something, and you say, oh, what if we added this? So end up having like 8 things, and it says, hey, if those 8 things are in line, then you can take the trade. And I just automated it, that's all. Yep, coming down to the bear or bull zone, which is 25,110 up to 25,166. So 166 is where I would expect to bounce, somewhere in there. You know, not at that exact point, but it's actually 166.75, my calculation. SPY's got a little bit more to come down. 691.86. Good. MrFibsTrades. Oh, which stock am I buying? It's futures trading, right? NQ. Right here. Oh, and I got it off too. Oh, oops. Okay, pretty good bounce on a new 15-minute candle. And It's not that new, but it's relatively new. Yeah, sorry about that. So triple cross system. Stop loss, ATR is 1.5. Targets is ATR times that. And my lockout is minus, so if it loses 60 points or gains 50 points. Oh, and I do need to change that also to take 2 contracts. Right now it's just going to take 1. So I will change that real quick. I set it up like that yesterday. There we go. So it's ready. It's in the trading window. Just needs to get the information correctly. Okay. So we didn't quite get down to the bull zone, which was the 166 area. I don't know if we're bouncing early. The 10:02 time frame for SPY making a move up. I'm just not sure if that's what he's going to do. And if I go to Mr. Fibs, right there, I got to wait for a move above here or move up here and down below, one of the two. All right, that last trade was a good one. It recouped most of my losses there. Got to be positive, 12 points or so. And out of 10 trades, not very good. And that was basically based on that last trade. It was basically what I did is I drew something like that. And I said, okay, if we cross down below, I'll take that short. So it's just a triple cross system plus other things, and it takes it based on the 2-minute Heikin Ashi. And if we get a cross above and the other parameters are correct, it'll take a long. But I think like even yesterday, I think when it went short or went long, it never took the trade. Didn't like it. There was a couple things that weren't set up right. Not set up right. Weren't a couple things that didn't come into play. Parameters just weren't correct. Weren't set up. Okay, so from that move up, we came down to the 70.2 right here. Whether or not that holds or not, I don't know. But from here to here, 70.2 is right here at 200. What do we come down to? 198.75. So if that holds and then we move up. So there's the gap fill, the 1-minute gap fill. Now, if we come back down below 196, I'd consider that a short. What I like to see is it comes, you made the move up above the 23.6, Came down, supported on the 11.8, and now I'm looking for the 38.2. So really, I could potentially take this long if I'm feeling a little. I would like to come back down to fill that gap at 19 first, and then move back up. So let's go with 19 plus 5, so 24. See if we can come back down. Ah, fucker. I was trying to move my stop out of the way. Okay, I need to move up from here pretty quickly. Oh, no, there you go. Got the down move, so I could take that short, move out of the way. And my target will be that 166 or 168. We got a 29-point ATR on the 1 minute. Come on, go down there and get me. Come on, give me 166. We're at a buy gap right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just take profit there. It's good. Didn't do that good on that one, but little scalpy scalps. I think we come down to that 166 for sure. What were you freaked out about? $10.02, Michael. Look at SPY. Look at the 2 minute. Just like yesterday, I'm going to call it out every day. Okay, that low, what am I in, the 2 minute? Let's go to 1 minute. See it. See if we can get a move. It would be great to get up to 215. Might not get above 200 though. What did you get freaked out about? Oh. 4 minutes left on the 15. Come on, baby, get up there. Give me 215. I'll take that short in a second. Okay, got pretty close there. I'll lock in whatever I can here. Oh, 98. I'll go above. I'll give it 201. There we go. There's 20. See if I can lock in 20. Should be able to. Nope. Can lock in 10. Come on, baby. I do like that previous candle low in the 1 minute is 186.75. So now I just need a punch down. No, didn't get it. But that means this one doesn't have far to go up. But it means it probably will. Damn it. I'll try it again. Oh. I don't know if I'm really infatuated with this short right here. Okay, we got 2 minutes left on the 15. Wow, I don't know how that happened. Come on. Nope. Sucker fish. I still would like to come down to that 166 and get the bounce. That's what I'm playing for. Come on. Last minute on this 15-minute here. Let's see if we can get it to turn color to red. All right, down to the last minute. I really only want to get it if it wants to come down, right? And if it goes up, then I'll just jump out real quick. Okay, 40 seconds left. They are cruel today.
Inside bar, entry.
Okay, I'll go to bot suite. If I can find it. There you go. So the 5-minute hasn't been doing that well, so I'm gonna jump out earlier than later. Good, he's already down. Yeah, fuck it. That's the 5-minute inside bar. Doesn't look good. Let's go bot suite. Okay, what I'm gonna do is if we can get back up, get a little positive, I think I'll take one off. Here we go. Just reduce my risk a little bit. Come on, baby, get back up there. Take it out. 254, that's all we ask. Original stop is somewhere in here. Just close the 5-minute gap. See if we can get a bounce off that. Probably not. Okay. Come on, baby, get up there. I'll just let that play out, however it goes. All right. Two, three, four. If we get back up there, I'll take one long. So 234. I think the stop was 30 points, so 204 is technically the stop. So the way I play it is if I get taken out for whatever reason, as long as we don't take that out. Okay, so we just took it out. There's the red dot. Then I'll discontinue. We did not make it up to the 21 EMA, which is 248. So but I'll still probably take it anyway. Come on, get up there. So the 15 minutes not looking the best. See if I get taken out here. Okay, so 202 is my stop. If we get down there, you'll see it. These guys will go to 0. And it looks like they, oops, did not all go to 0. So far on this guy, We didn't even make it up to the 38.2. Right back. Well, there's the move. $35 ATR. Came up to the 1 minute gap, took out one, and then entered into the second. Rejected the 38.2 so far. See if that holds. If we close above this, I'll take the long. This guy's probably going to go long anyway. We'll see if we get a big enough push up. Which time frame? Right here, 2 minutes. This is a 2-minute chart right here, and this is a 15-minute chart right here. Yeah, I must have removed out the there you go. Okay, so we came up to the 38.2, got a little rejection. Now we're continuing on up. So let's see. Let me get rid of some of this crap on the screen here. There we go. Okay. That's better. $354. Okay, that's close enough. So just based on the 5-minute fibs, I mean, we're consistently over the 23.6. So my next move is to get a close above the 38.2, then the 50, the 61.8 if we're going to continue on up. I don't know if TCS on this slow motion like this, if it'll take the trade. It'll probably not, I guess. It's almost like we're waiting for something. Let's see, 25, we're at 36. Hard part of trading is waiting. Okay, 10 seconds on the 5. Oh, damn it. Probably don't like this trade. Because we're really not going anywhere, I'm going to go ahead and put this guy up at break even. In fact, I'll just take that. Oops. And I'll make him, we'll just do play the one target. Come on, keep going. Oh, just hit the top of that fucking sell gap again. Okay, it's going to go without me this time if it goes. What's that target? What's that entry? 32? Oof. I'll buy one. Just if we get back up there and if it moves. 256. Okay. But we're due a red day for TCS. He's already 7 days in a row winning. So I'm anticipating, that's why I'm playing a little cautious with him, because I'm anticipating a red day. We're due. Now, should I just say, screw it and just, you know, take the loss, don't worry about it? Because it usually, like some days if it takes a 60-point loss, it'll turn right around the next day and win 60 points right back. So, don't know. But this chop like this is just not good. So he'll lose 110 points here if he drops down to the low here, which looks like that's where it's going. But doesn't always happen that way. We could come down right within a tick or two in reverse, and then he turns right around and ends up winning. So far, no harm, no foul. If it takes it out, then I'll probably still leave that there and take the trade if he comes back up. But it's not looking so good. Yep. But you know something? You're thinking, and this system is reacting based on a certain set of conditions. It doesn't think, right? It's saying, hey, these parameters, these 7 or 8 parameters, all say it's okay to go ahead and take the trade, so I'm going to take the trade, right? Irregardless of whatever. I'm playing statistics, right? I'm playing the numbers. I'm not playing, oh, this is a support zone, I'm not going to take the trade, right? So, I mean, I could build that in, but I don't want, that's not the way my system is operating, right? It operates based on a certain set of conditions, and that's not one of the conditions is support zone. You know, if it takes this loss, I'm okay with it. You know, like it took that loss there. Okay. And today's going to record that loss of 140 points. But look at what it's done so far this month. Right? Basically 14 trades, 449 points. I mean, that's not even the actual number is what it should have done, which is over 559, I think. Something like that. 560, I don't know. Whatever the numbers are. So today it's recording here a win because I stopped out early. That's all. Okay. But if I go to my spreadsheet, which I'm going to record the loss because it's a loss today, this is what I'm looking at. Let me go to February. I'm going to put a loss in there of 110 points. So it's going to be no wins, 1 loss. Minus 110, sorry. All right. So here's the numbers so far this month on this system. I mean, you can't argue. I can't argue with that, right? I mean, 91% win rate, 12 trades, 11 winners, 1 loser today. 8 winning days in a row. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 8 winning days all in a row. And 487 points. 9 grand, right? Almost 10. So I can't argue with that. Yeah, 91% win rate, 88 winning days. So just based on days of the week, it's at 89%. You know, so that's, look at what it's done month to date, or, you know, year to date. All YouTubed, right? I YouTubed every trade. At least I tried to. I try to catch everyone. Sometimes they're so fast, I can't switch over fast enough. But, and it does happen. But look at January, 13K, 660 points, 78% win rate. I mean, this is the yearly average. It's going to keep track of the yearly averages. I mean, I can't make that up. I didn't make that up. Those are all on YouTube. At least I tried to document every trade. That's the purpose of this stream, nothing else. So, it is what it is. People ask, are you going to sell it? Yeah, I'll sell it eventually. But first I want to make sure that everything's working correctly. Yeah, but the key is ideally is you take that loss, 110 points. If you're playing 3 MNQs, you know, who cares? You just take that loss. And you got 110 points. What's that? 220, 650. But okay, it's a loss today. And then as you can see, when I showed those Excel spreadsheets, you know, it could come right back. Like here, let me show you. Yeah, it's a bummer that it lost today, but oh well. This was January. And I don't know if the whole month is here. Pretty close. You know, and it has a big loss, 91 points. You know, 2 days later, you got it all back. Yeah, that was a big loss on the 30th, 126, but still ended up with 660. You know, you could also say, hey, I'm up almost 700 points, $4,000, right? Why not take, you know, you could have been done by the 23rd, let's say, or even this day after you had this big loss. You could have said, you know, almost 700 points, almost 14K. I'm good. I don't need to trade anymore this month. Let's start next month fresh. So big loss here. 54. Look at that. 18 and 150 points. You got it all back. Next day you lost 65 of the, but next day you got 103 back. You lost 60. Oh, you got 95. Then 50. Then it went on a little hot streak. I mean, pretty good hot streak. So that's why I'm saying I don't, you know, that's why I battle with myself is saying, oh, do I just take that loss? I just take that loss. I don't know. That's where we all have to, you know, follow the greed. Yeah, they're respectable. They're really good, actually. But yeah, so I'm almost there. I got a couple things to do. I got the break even to work. So if once target 1 gets hit, you know, when we get that close to like target 1, usually I take it off. I just take it off because this is what I've seen many times, especially on, you know, on this type of a move, right? Where it's kind of languishing. It's not like a decisive move up. A decisive, if we would have went long here, okay, that would have been a different story. Or, you know, the next candle was strong enough to get us to go long. That would have been a different story. I would have taken that and just let it ride. All right, so I got a little making up to do now. Okay, get rid of this. Yeah, I mean, so here's that sheet. I just created this last night. So it gives you a little trade performance deal. Average time I still got to work out. But win rate, this has 2 trades, 2 losses by me. I mean, they were pretty small. I think they were small. Anyway, profit factor, 20.3. That's incredible. I mean, some pretty good numbers. I'm still working on this. I can't remember when I took those trades. But like these 2 here, and these were actually wins. Yeah, I don't remember. So anyway. It's a work in progress. Well, we could have taken IB. That would have been a decent trade. Oops. Oh, we're even farther down now. Shit. Well, this is the IB I like to play. I mean, man, you take 2 or 3 contracts, 10, 20, 30, and bam, bam, bam. That would have been a nice one. So now we're heading towards yesterday's low, which is 25,057 roughly. 58. Looks like that's going to be a target. Dang it. It's tough to get in here. There's yesterday's low, 58. Yeah, that's a good one there. 209. $58. Bear zone 2 is fucking 110. Okay, we're back up to the bear zone there, or a bull zone. Makes me want to take that. See if we're going to head on down to oh, why aren't you seeing that trade? Oh, shit. That's why. I'm in the wrong account. Yep, bull zone. Starts at 111. I'm going to see if I can take this guy down. Okay, so we're in a 15-minute candle here, relatively new. 5-minute gap fill is at 123. Oh yeah. $123, so 117. Bottom of a bearish gap there, 117.75. And turd. Gosh damn. I'm just off today. I can feel it. Come on, baby, don't sweep me. Let's go. Hey, fucker. Look at that bullshit. Oh, let's try that one then. Got 10 minutes left on the 15. So 109. Come on, let's go. Oh, probably going to come up and get me, huh? Fuckers. Yeah, because they know I'm there, right? Oh, that's funny. Come on, let's get yesterday's low day going. Come on. Okay, 76. There's something there. Little support area. Oh, Lordy be. Yeah, I give up. It's not my day today. Down 15. That wipes out Tuesday's 1494. I'm keeping track of my daily winnings for the week, so I know what to do on Friday. I should have just relaxed on Friday last week. See, this is bullshit. One more time. Come on, 15-minute, work with me. See, I should have been up at least at 101 or 102 or something. Okay, watching the 15 here. If we break that low of 81, I'll add one. Just in case they sweep it. All right. Dropped one. Taking out of the second one. See if we hold. Come on, tag that. 14 seconds. Let's go. Push down, baby. There we go. All right, 140 left on the 15 minute, so I need to get one more push down so I can lock something in. That or they're going to swing it back up. Got to got session low on this 2 minute. Come on. Nope, not going to get it. There we go. I'll see if 33 holds. There we go. Come on. Oh, no. Gonna have to come up one more time. Let's go see if we can get down to 96. I'd even take 25. I'd hit the close button at 25,000. Okay, I need 22 to hold now. 13. Once we get below 13, I would need 14 to hold. There we go. Come on, baby, give it to me. Give me 96. Let's go. Ugh. Knew that was coming. Fuck. Should have stayed out of the way. I would have got my number. Okay, so the short at 06. Going back up. Let's go. See if we can get a push down to 93. If we can break 25,000, that's a big number. So that's a big whole number. They may want to try to hold that. Yeah. But I think if it plunges, I mean, this right here could be it. I'm going to try one more time because I'm a glutton for some punishment. What do I have down here? 931 is my next little target down. Potential. If we break 25K here, we could get a nice little dip because people will be hiding back there. Right? Hiding below the 25K. They're not going to let it go easy. Might have to take another stop here. Come on, baby. Push it down. They're trying. There you go. Oh, couldn't get any of it. Something better than nothing. So that's a pretty freshly new 15, right? It's pretty small still, so there's potentially still a little bit of pain left. we get back up to 13, I would take 10. Come on, get up there. All right, that's what I didn't want to be in. Okay, so there's 20. I would probably take 21 here. 20. Just a quick scalp if I can get down any. Oh, come on, keep going. Nope. Problem is I didn't have any really good markers other than the 5-minute gap fill at 48. We got within 17, which isn't enough. Because 48 minus 5, I would have said, so 52, I'm sorry. 52, so it'd have to be 48, 47 for me. Okay. There's a short there below 25,000, probably a good one. We'll give it a shot. And I'm looking for 25. Ooh. Way down there. Yeah, may not be ready yet. Still got 10 minutes on the 15, so there's a lot of fuckery available. You know what I mean? And they're looking to screw me. So hold on, I'll be right back. Cat one's in. I gotta let her in the office, otherwise she'll just sit there and scratch the door. All right. You gonna make an appearance? Nope, she's not gonna make an appearance. Okay, there she goes. Come on, baby, give it to me. I won't take the full, obviously, whatever that is, but I'll see what I can get. If we get to 50, I would take 50. I'm in at 89 or 90, so 50, that'd give me 40 points. That'd be good. There's 61. Come on. Get down to 50. Nope. So I'm going to lock in 69. At least I get 20 out of it. And there you go. Usually what happens. Yeah, you sucker fish. Happens every time I drop my stop down. All right, you too. Yeah. All right, Alan. Would have been a good short to stay in. Gosh damn it. So I was playing the 691 puts. Naturally, I take a small loss. Bottom at 70. They're at 430 now. I didn't hold them and didn't hold them. Thought I had to fold them. Those suckers. All right, so let me replay. So TCS, it had a big stop today, which I knew was coming. All right, we talked about it, 8 days in a row, win streak, and finally came to an end. Still up 487 points for the month of February, that is. So there's TCS, even though it took a big loss today. Here I documented 0 wins, 1 loss. Still up 487 for the month. And 92%, 91.6 win rate, 88%, 89% of the winning days. So still not bad. 375 points last week, 112 this week. Still doing good. It's going to take losses. Every system does. And if people say you don't get a loss, they're bullshit. This one just has very few, or fewer than a lot. But it doesn't take a lot of trades either. So here's the month. There's January with a win rate of 78%. Right now we're clipping at 91. But I would expect a couple more red days in there somewhere. It's going to happen. Got to be realistic. Okay, the bot suite, which is basically 2-minute pre-high low and inside bar 5 minutes, inside bar 15 minute. Today, it took a 60-point loss here, but, oh, yeah, no buts. Pre-high low lost 10, and the 5-minute lost 60. So that's why the bot suite is down. The reason why he's not down is because I knew a red day was coming, so I played him a little tighter and actually squeaked out a little bit of money. Not much, but better than whatever I would have been down. Still waiting for a 15-minute inside bar, so he's done. Waiting for that one. I mean, he wouldn't take another trade even if I left all these on. Doesn't matter. I always just for safety. 15-minute waiting for that play. It'll look just like that. And he is, now that I know that, today's the 12th, none there. 5-minute would be negative 60 and negative 10. So he's not having the best of months. Little different spreadsheet, but it is what it is. And you can see I haven't put in the whatever he's going to do on the 15-minute inside until it happens. 5-minute yesterday, it was a loss. So he ended up with 0 points yesterday. But minus 60, minus 10 today, minus 70 total, and only 45 points for the month. It happens. You're going to have bad weeks, bad months. So far, this is what he's done since August. Oops. Sometimes hard to grab stuff. But August, good month. September, good month. October, good month. November, decent month. December, not a good month. Bounce back in January, and we're waiting to see results on February. Still, they're averaging 540, 550 a month. It's a decent system, I think. So it is what it is. And that'll be it for that. That's it for that. My target was, what did I say? 924, bear target 1. Our low so far was 930, so I'm guessing we have a little bit further to go. What's that target? 924. Is it worth 20 points right here to go? One last trade. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. I was going to take that too. Because now I got to, my target would be right there. Won't be much. Oh, you sucker fish. Come on. Can't do that to me. Yeah, you can, I guess. Tried to get out. He locked me out. All right, push down. Ooh. All right, I'll take that loss just so I can get out of here. All right, so I'll record. Because I won't take any more trades today. 384 minus 384. So I was up 32.28 minus 384. So I'm at 2,800 for the week. Not the best, but nobody got blown up. Come on. Nobody's blown up. Everyone's still hanging in there, and they're positive. Had a pretty good week last week, even though I was down on Friday. Still ended up with like $6 grand or something like that for the week. So it is what it is. That's all I got. Until we get a move back up, I probably don't want to take any trades. So TCS is done at 11. The 15-minute can play till 3 o'clock, I think. Yeah, 3 o'clock. So I took way too many trades. Oops, wrong system. I probably don't even want to look at this, but I'm going to look at it anyway. So if I go here and go to trades, 26 trades, 42% win rate, 11 wins, 15 losses, 5 points. But I've got more than that, so at least I'm positive. That's ugly. But that's why I put it there. I put it there to make it look ugly when it's ugly so I could learn from it. So when I go back and replay this video, I will look at that and say, what the fuck are you doing? Dumb shit. And then try to improve it. All right. Ciao. No questions, no comments. I'm out. You guys have a great day. If you're green, hopefully you stay green. And if we go straight down, I can't do anything. So that's all I got. Yep. Thank you, Michael. I'll go out with disclaimer. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Hopefully Fridays is pretty decent.
Riding the lightning of a million screens, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams, gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every ticking line, charts unfolding like a poet's rhyme. NASDAQ futures, don't waste my time. Green candles rise and let's climb, let's climb.